Unique challenges of the 21st century women. So buckle up and get ready, sister, to get your life right.
It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show.
Hey everybody, this is Tanya Barnett, your host of the flyest talk show on the internet, The Tanya Barnett Show. I'm so super excited about my special guest that I have tonight. Her name is Tamika Johnson, and I'm telling you, Tamika is going to knock your socks off. Are you there, Tamika?
I am here, yes.
Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited that you're my special guest today. Welcome, welcome, welcome from your sunny state. How's the weather there where you are?
It is absolutely beautiful here. Hot as I don't know what, but it's still beautiful.
Awesome, awesome. So Tamika, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a little bit about the Tanya Barnett Show, what we do here, and then I'm going to go to a break, and then we'll come back and we'll jump right in to you. So I am Tanya Barnett, the host of the Tanya Barnett Show. I am also your real wife coach, and I am the founder of Forever Free Books, which is a literacy nonprofit here in the Washington, D.C. area. I'm broadcasting live from Listen Vision Live studios here on Georgia Avenue, right across the street from the illustrious Howard University. So if you're ever in town and you want to come by on a Monday night at 8 p.m., come by and see me, be in the audience, take care to, bring some friends with you, and I would love to have you here with me. So without further ado, we're going to go to a break. We'll be right back in like 2 seconds, and we will jump right into our interview with Tamika Johnson. Thank you. This is Tanya Barnett of the Tanya Barnett Show.
It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya. When we talk about real things, talk about life things, the 21st century woman gotta get right. Entrepreneurship, motherhood, marriage, divorce, dating, healthy living, and thriving, of course. It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show.
Hey there, this is Tanya Barnett, the host of the Tanya Barnett Show, where we discuss the unique challenges of the 21st century women. So buckle up and get ready, sister, to get your life right.
It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's
Hey everybody, this is Tanya Barnett, the host of the Tanya Barnett Show, the flyest talk show on the internet, and we talk about challenges of the 21st century woman. So I have today with me none other than Tamika Johnson. Welcome, Tamika. Welcome back to the Tanya Barnett Show.
Thank you. I am so honored and glad to be here. I'm so excited.
Well, let me tell folks a little bit about how we met. We were actually at the Act Like a Success conference, Steve Harvey's conference that he has every year. I met her last year. I was by myself, and I said, hey, is this seat taken? She said no. I sat down, and we immediately connected. It was just phenomenal, unbelievable how we connected. And so we hung out the whole entire weekend, and we've been talking and everything this last year. And so I am honored to bring her here because she is special. She does some things that nobody I know does. And so I just wanted to bring her on so she could tell you about what she does as an entrepreneur. So welcome again, Tamika, to the Tanya Barnett Show.
Thank you so much, Tanya. Like I said, I'm so excited. I've been excited all day to get to be able to talk to you and see you again. We haven't seen each other in a while, since last year. So yeah, right. I was excited.
Oh, awesome. So can you tell everybody a little bit about who Tamika Johnson is? Don't give away what you do just yet, but tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, I am, again, Tamika Johnson. I am a single mother of 2 beautiful children. I recently relocated from Raleigh, North Carolina, here now in Cleveland, Tennessee. So I have a bachelor's degree from St. Augustine's University in Raleigh, North Carolina in communications. And I also have my master's degree from Southern New Hampshire University that I earned in 2015. So that's a little about me.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. And you're also a mom.
Yes, I am. Two beautiful children.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So Tamika, I'm gonna no for without further ado, we're gonna jump right into your interview. So the first question I have to you, you are a writer. So can you tell us how you got started writing?
Actually, I have been writing for a very long time. I started off by writing poetry when I was young. I can remember as young as 8 or 10 years old when my family would have somebody that, let's say, passed away. They would have me writing poems that I would have to do at
Wow.
the funerals. And then I was able, from there, I also did some obituaries, poetry for obituaries and things like that. So I've always enjoyed it. I went into poetry and I found myself writing a lot of poems and doing a lot of journaling when I was little. So it started then, and then it's always been sparked at my jobs when I worked in corporate America. Excuse me. People always ask me, "Can you write the letters for me? Can you do this for me?" So they always appreciated my writing skills. So that's what I've done. I've taken it to a level where in 2015 I
Mm-hmm.
released my first book. And
Yes.
yay! And my first book was entitled Sin, God's Greatness in the Midst of a Void, released in, again, 2015. I continue to write, and I am also, can I say I'm a ghostwriter? Am I supposed to be telling
Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna talk about that a little later.
you? Okay, we're going to wait. Let me slow down. See, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Awesome,
So,
awesome.
so that's how it got started when I was young, and then again writing books and doing some other things. But I'll slow down and keep the rest of that.
Okay,
But just
awesome, awesome. So, okay, so I have your first book. Doo-doo-doo. There it is. Can you tell the viewers why you chose to write this book, or what led you to write this book? Because it's a beautiful book. I really enjoyed it when I was reading it.
Thank you. Thank you. Actually, Tanya, I had no idea that I was going to write a book at all.
Wow.
Absolutely at all. I took a leap of faith away from my corporate job in September 2015. And so when I walked away from the job, I said, God, what am I going to do now?
Mm-hmm.
I walked away. I knew God had something so much greater for me, but I didn't know what it was. And so when I asked God, he clearly revealed, you're going to write a book. I
Wow.
assumed I was going to write a book of poetry.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I assumed. But God started pouring so much out of me like a water faucet. And so he birthed this book. Like I said, I had no idea, but God was bringing back remembrance and things that he has done for me. And I said, God, I see your vision. I see what you want me to do. So
Right.
seeing God's greatness in the midst of the void, that's how it came about, was God planted that within me and I birthed it out.
Wow, that is amazing. And so, what was that process like? Did it take you a long time to write your book? I know for me, writing my book, I wrote it 7 days on a beach in Mexico. So, what was it like for you to write your book?
My book, it took 3 months.
Ooh.
And that's just the process of the writing and the packaging and doing everything else. I flowed. I would, when my children would go to bed, I would have my children tucked in at night, and I would begin writing then. So that was the best time for me to write, was at night when I had a clear mind and clear conscience, and it just flowed out. But it took 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Wow, wow, that is amazing. And so, I mean, this is a great book. So, if you have not picked up Tamika's book, make sure you pick this up. It is a great book. It will inspire you. You will come away just, I mean, feeling refreshed and renewed from reading this book. And also, Tamika just wrote out a new endeavor. Play on words. Can you
Yes,
tell us
yes.
about your new endeavor?
Yes, I am now editor in chief. I'm the creator, founder of Endeavor Magazine. It is a magazine for premier magazine for go-getters and trendsetters around the world. And again, this endeavor, and you see a play on word where I put it
Yes.
with the Endeavor, endeavor. This was birthed from, again, God gave me a vision. He gave me a dream to actually put forth a magazine. And this happened December 31st, 2016. God gave me the vision. He showed me what my first magazine was going to look like, who was going to be on
Wow.
the cover, who was going to be in it. So I just allowed God to lead, and I birthed another baby magazine. Now just released my third issue.
Yes, and that third issue is fire. I love the cover of your third issue. It
Thank
is
you,
beautiful,
thank you,
beautiful,
thank
beautiful.
you.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so Tamika, we are going to take a quick break and we're going to come back with She's Gotta Have It, which is our favorite Black businesses that we cannot live without. So stay tuned, stay right there, stay connected. This is the Tanya Barnett Show. I'm Tanya Barnett. See you in a minute.
It's the Tanya Barnett Show. 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 It's the Tanya. When we talk about real things, talk about life things, the 21st century woman gotta get right. Entrepreneurship, motherhood, marriage, divorce, dating, healthy living, and thriving, of course. It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show.
Hey there, this is Tanya Barnett, the host.
Hey, it's Tanya Barnett, the host of the flyest talk show on the internet, The Tanya Barnett Show. And this segment is She's Gotta Have It, where we spotlight and feature Black businesses. Last week, my girl Roz was on here. She picked up her big jug of True laundry detergent that is made by an African-American company. That was, I was cracking up because she picked up the whole bottle of laundry detergent from True Laundry Detergent. And we both had on Sassy Jones boutique earrings. And that was just amazing. She had on one color, I had on another. So today, the Black business that I want to feature on She's Gotta Have It is the lip bar. The color that I have on tonight is called Cocoa Cooler. And this is the lip bar. It is a Black-owned business. And their lipstick is all natural. I'm allergic to lipsticks, so I'm able to wear their lipsticks. They have lip glosses. They have matte colors as well. For those of you who like the matte, I'm a lip gloss girl, and I also like lipsticks. So tonight I have on Cocoa Cooler, by the Lip Bar. It is a Black-owned business, and now you can actually find them in Target. They just went into Target a couple of months ago. I think right around Christmas time, their product was featured, and it is sold in Target stores. So, Tamika, what is yours? She's Gotta Have It.
Wow, it's funny that you're talking about lip balms and things like that. So mine is actually a sister. She's in Raleigh, North Carolina, by the name of Moni B Cosmetics.
Oh, I just connected with her yesterday. Wow. Yay, Moni.
Yes, Moni B Cosmetic. I have her different lippies that she has.
Okay.
Amazing. Her lipstick. She has the mattes, and I just love her. And let me tell you one thing about that. I did not wear lipstick. I was not one of those lipstick girls. I put some chapstick on, some lip gloss, kept rolling. The clear, mind you, not color.
Right.
But once her line came out and I ended up meeting her, I had to support her. And she is the one who has me wearing lipstick for, I would say, for the past 2 years now. And I do have on her color, which is fire.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a lipstick girl now, so she's amazing. And Moni B Cosmetics, you can find her online as well. She's doing some amazing things. So
wow, I'm so excited because actually I'm talking to Moni B about the Art of Being a Wife tour. And so at our last event, we had Hello Gorgeous lipsticks in our swag bags, ladies, on the Art of Being a Wife tour. And so we're talking to Moni B about putting her products in our swag bags for our next tour stop. And we are asking you ladies to tell us which city you want us to come to next on the Art of Being a Wife tour. So we're really excited about that. You will receive products from fantastic Black businesses such as Moni B Cosmetics, the Lip Bar, Hello Gorgeous, companies such as that. So I'm so excited that I just connected with her yesterday on Facebook. So this is
something? Look at
it
God.
is meant to be. So Moni, I hope you're watching right now, like for real.
I hope she is too. I love her. She is amazing. Yes, Moni.
Awesome. So Tamika, we're going to keep rolling through. One of the things I wanted to ask you with starting a magazine company and being an editor-in-chief, how did you work through fear of starting a magazine company? Because there are so many magazines out there. What number one was your inspiration to do it? And number two, did you deal with fear? And if you did, how did you overcome that?
Actually, I was absolutely clueless. Like I said, December 31st, 2016, God gave me the vision. So he already laid everything out for me. So what I did was, yes, I was a little fearful, but I said, okay, God, I'm going to do this, because I've learned in the past when God tells me to do something, or he gives me a vision or gives me a dream and I don't do it, I end up regretting what God has
Right.
birthed me to do. So God actually led it out. I went and I did some research online as far as the different online magazine outlets that I could use. And I went from there. Now I knew as far as I take pictures as well. So I kind of had an eye on some things, and I used some different graphics that's available online for free, that I was able to
Okay.
put the actual magazine together. And I did a lot of research on looking on the different magazines online, which of course I always used to have the favorites like Jet Magazine, Ebony Magazine, Oprah's Magazine. So I went online and I started looking at the different magazines and what they were talking about and how the layout should be. Even though my magazine is not one of your traditional magazines that you see on the newsstands, but I think it's awesome magazine. It's giving great information, and I just want to be able to showcase go-getters, trendsetters around the world who are doing amazing things, who may not always get the spotlight put on them.
That is so good. That is so good. And that's the whole purpose behind the Tanya Barnett Show, is really to feature and spotlight African-American businesses that aren't getting the shine, say, in your contemporary media outlets. And so it's a way for people like you, people who haven't heard of Endeavor Magazine, now they're hearing about Endeavor Magazine. So I think it's really important for us who have something like this magazine, where you could put people out there. And you know, the beautiful thing about it too, Tamika, is that then God will open doors for you, open doors for me, because we are sowing seeds into other people's lives by allowing them to come onto our platform to showcase their business, their talents, their services. So I applaud you for that. I know it's got to be a labor of love. I don't know if I would have the patience to put together a magazine. I mean, it's beautiful. When I went through and read both of the issues that I have, and I'm super excited because my honey and I are in your third issue.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I am so excited. I'm so glad that you guys said yes. A lot of couples, nowadays you find that out, a lot of people are divorcing and separating and splitting apart. So I thought it was important to showcase two couples that have been together 17, 18 years, who are still young, still youthful, and be able to share their stories. So the first thing I thought when God gave me that to showcase couples, I said, oh, let me contact Tanya. So, and you did, and I thank you for coming and saying yes for you and Don. And I think it's an amazing article, and I just thank you. I thank you so much.
Well, thank you. We are honored to be a part of your wonderful magazine. And so if you have not heard about Endeavor Magazine, make sure you check it out. Google it. Where can they find it, Tamika?
You actually, if you go on Facebook and look up Endeavor Magazine, you can find it on Facebook. Or you can go to JooMag, which is JOOMAG.com. Click on newsstand and type in Endeavor Magazine, and you'll be able to find us there. So again,
that's simple.
It's online digital, so you can get it digital, or you can do print on demand as well. So.
Awesome. That is exciting. So we're going to take a really quick break, Tamika. We're going to be back in a few seconds, and we are going to find out some more about ghostwriting. This is Tanya Barnett, the host of the Tanya Barnett Show. Hey, everybody, this is Tanya Barnett, the host of the Tanya Barnett Show, the flyest internet talk show out there. My special guest tonight is Tamika Johnson. Thank you, Tamika, for hanging with me, girl.
Yes, 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 yes.
So,
We wouldn't be no other place. You're right.
yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love when my guests have energy. I mean, every single woman that's been on the Tanya Barnett Show has been fantastic. I am thankful that we are alive in a time like today where we can shine, we can show God's favor, and that we could just really be a blessing to other people. So thank you so much again for being a part of my show today.
You're absolutely welcome.
Awesome. So we're going to jump right into those people who have never heard of ghostwriting because it sounds mysterious. I know I never heard of until you and I sat down and talked at the Act Like a Success conference. So can you tell us a little bit about what ghostwriting is and how you decided to become a ghostwriter?
Ghostwriting it entails a plethora of things. You know, a lot
Okay.
of times, I know the probably most popular one is ghostwriting for as far as in music. A lot of times, people that do ghostwriting, people say they ghostwrite raps, ghostwrite songs, and
Mm.
things of that nature. So that's the most common one. But ghostwriting also, you have book ghostwriters where they write the book for the authors and they're behind the scenes. Of course, they
Mm.
may get acknowledgement in the book as maybe an editor or a book writing coach,
Mm-hmm.
but they birth books for those who may not
Mm.
have time to write or either those who may not have the best writing skills.
Mm-hmm.
So we birth those books for them. So pretty much we're behind the scenes allowing them to birth their books into existence.
Okay, so I don't know what that looks like. So okay, so here I am. I am say a counterpart of Oprah and I want to write my autobiography. So do I fly you in and we sit on my deck and we eat, caviar and I regurgitate my life story and then you go and write it, or how does that work?
Yes, that's a good thing, and I'm glad you spoke that. Speak that into my life.
I know that's right.
And right now, you can either be person, yeah, you can do meetings. A lot of times, because I have had three thus far that are international. So what we do is we
Wow.
Skype, and when we Skype, I record the conversation, or I'm actually typing things up.
Mhm.
I begin to. They tell me as far as what they want to write,
Mhm.
the topics they want to hit, and I begin to ask them questions, pretty much like a interview or sometimes like an interrogation, because I'm trying to get it out of them.
Mm. Okay.
And depends on, because a lot of times when you ask somebody, sometimes they're straightforward, just straight. Let's see, small answers. Let's put it like that. So if you
Mhm.
ask me where I was born, I might say Tennessee, instead
Okay.
of going into more details. So sometimes when I work with the clients, I have to pull it out of them. But we can do it by phone. I do it by Skype.
Mhm.
I also have some local clients that I have now that
Mhm.
we would actually meet up, and I begin to write the story, and they just tell me everything that they want in the book. It's a process where it just does not just happen one time.
Okay.
So we schedule different times where we either call or Skype and we get together. I begin to write their book, and in the process of midway, I begin to let them see and actually hear what I've written thus far, and they can let me know if they want to take something out or if they want to add something in. So
Mhm. Wow, wow. So do you ever have people say, "Yo, that's not what I said," or how does that work? I mean, because I'm just trying to think. I could think of 10 books that I want you to write because I just don't have the time to write them. So do I just just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and then you choose the adjectives, and how does that, for someone who may be watching right now who's like, what, I really want to get my story out, but I don't have the time to write it, or I'm not a great writer. How does that work? So you interview us, and then we give you some information. Do you kind of like fill in the blanks, or is it strictly word for word, verbatim, what we share with you?
well, actually, what you want to share with me, we talk about it. And like I said, I joke when I say interrogation, because sometimes people don't want to go into the depth. They say, "Oh, I want to write a book about," and I'm just using this for example.
Mm-hmm.
I want to write a book about telling about my rape.
Okay.
That's a sensitive subject, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that can bring up a lot of past hurts. So I want them to be able, when they're telling me the story, I want to be able to know how they felt in that exact moment so
Mm-hmm.
that I can transcribe those things onto paper. So a lot of times they'll give me information, and from what the feeling that they gave me, I go ahead and transpose that or over. I use
Mm.
adjectives and things like that to describe what they're going through. A lot of times, sometimes they don't want to go there. They don't want to touch it. And then when I write the book and I've shown, like, let's just say the first two or three chapters,
Mm-hmm.
and then they begin to say, well, you know what? I started it. Let me go ahead and get it completely all out. So they
Wow. Okay.
everything that they need to tell me. And like again, sometimes some people just don't want to go too
Mm-hmm.
far in. By the grace of God, I haven't had anybody that said, no, that's not what I told you.
Right.
You know, like I said, I'm having more so where they revealed a little bit, and then once they read what I wrote, they wanted to reveal more. So that's
Wow.
normally what has been happening. And again, I just try to allow myself to be them in that moment, to experience
Mm.
what they went through, so I can bring it and birth it out of them. It's their voice,
Mm-hmm.
just I transcribe it for them.
So, what made you decide to become a ghostwriter? Because that, I mean, that has to be a gift. Number one, you have to know how to write and love to write, but then also to take that time, because it sounds to me like it's a process. So you're taking your time to get this information from people. So what inspired you to do that?
And you know, just like what you said earlier, we were at the Act Like a Success conference.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was sitting there, I was like, this young lady was telling me, she was like, well, do you write other people's books? And I said, no, I've never done that. I just have my book. But I realized when she was saying that, do you write other people's book or do you do this and that? I started thinking back. God brought back to my remembrance. You do people's website, verbiage for their website. You do
Wow.
their newsletters, doing different letters that you're behind the scene doing, but they're getting credit for.
Mm-hmm.
You've been a ghostwriter for a long time. And I can
Wow.
remember when I was in school, writing papers for people. So and I didn't think about that. And once she asked her, have I ever thought about writing? I did more research on that.
Mm-hmm.
But while we were at the Act Like a Success conference, if you can remember, they told us to write three things that we wanted to happen within
Mm.
90 days.
Right.
And I said I wanted to get my first ghostwriting client. I spoke it out there. Didn't
Mm-hmm.
know what or who it was going to be or what. But
Right.
I had faith. I said, okay, Tamika, you've been doing this. God said, you've been doing it, so do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it was birthed. I ended up getting my first client from the Act Like a Success conference.
Wow.
There, God just birthed, just kept birthing. So far, of course, I have my two books that I've written,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have the magazine, and then so I have written. Yeah, I'm on the going on the sixth ghostwriting book.
Wow.
So that's eight. Yeah, it's eight. So six and plus
Wow.
plus the magazine. And so word is getting out there. And
Wow.
that's what I do. And so by the grace of God, I can only take two clients at a time
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to cheat out the other client. And I give myself time, at least 4 or 5 months to write their book because I don't want to cheat anybody out. And it is a process. It is very time consuming with
Right.
that. And so
Right.
I have to make it my full time job. So that's what I do full time, ghostwriter, and I do the magazine full time.
Wow, I am just wow. I am so impressed by that. That is amazing, and I'm just. I mean, in almost a little over a year, you have just you wrote down something that you wanted to accomplish in 90 days. You got that done, and now it has just, I mean, just tripled, basically in that time frame. And so I'm really excited for you, girl. That is amazing to me. I'm very, very excited for you. And I know it's only going to get better for you, and you're going to get more clients, and you're going to get those high end, high dollar clients. Yes. So I'm
Yes,
very
yes,
excited for
yes.
you. That is amazing. That is amazing. So are there ever any times in your ghostwriting, are there people where you like, this isn't a good fit? Because I think it's important for people to understand not everybody's for everybody. So are there times where you're like, I don't know if this is a good fit?
Yes, I've had that happen twice.
Okay.
And because I want to stick with books that I know that can, as far as help them as well, like with the memoirs or even
Mm-hmm.
with the novel. But I had a situation where it was more so like a horror type book,
Okay.
more like a devilish type book, and that's just something just not that wasn't a fit for me.
Okay.
Now I did tell them about somebody else that I did know that
Okay.
writes books, but that was just something that I knew I wouldn't be able to connect with, and I didn't want to cheat them out
Mm-hmm.
in as far as taking their money and writing a book, and I'm doing a disservice to them and a disservice to me as well.
Right.
So I have had that happen. And then sometimes, depending on the price, sometimes you'll have somebody so excited, but they're not able to, be able to do it as far as price wise. But
Right.
mind you, I try to make it affordable, especially for people like us. I
Right.
love black people. I love our black women, our black men, and I want to be able to be affordable for them, but also be able to take care of my children. I'm a
Right.
single mother, so that's something I do full time. So I try to make sure that I'm a service, but without cheating people and taking people just because they want to use me as a book coach. I don't want to do that at all. I
Right.
do not want, because that's a gift that God gave me, and
Right.
I do not want to do anything to tarnish the gift that He gave me.
Wow, wow, I love it. I love the fact that you said, basically you said I'm walking in integrity, and all money isn't good money. That's something my mother used to tell me all the time. Just because it's good, the money, the dollar amount is a great amount. The headache behind it, or like you said, if you're not connecting with it, it's not worth it, and it's okay to walk away from that. So I just think that's fantastic. So Tamika, we're gonna take a really quick break, and when we come back, you're gonna share with the viewers how they can connect with you if they want your services, how they can get your magazine, and so much more. This is Tanya Barnett, the host of the Tanya Barnett Show. See you in a second. Hey, everybody, this is Tanya Barnett, the host of the Tanya Barnett Show, the flyest internet talk show out there. My special guest tonight is Tamika Johnson. I'm so super excited to have her. She is an author. She is a ghostwriter. She is the editor-in-chief and so much more of her very own magazine. So, Tamika, thank you so much for being with me tonight.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are a true blessing. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, sis. I love you guys. I'm telling you, every woman that's been on here has just been special to me. And so I'm really honored that you all even said yes, because there would be no Tanya Barnett show without you. So I just, have to acknowledge that and honor that. So thank you so much. So can you tell everybody where they can find you to connect with you on social media, what your websites are?
Yes, if contacting me, I am on Facebook under author Tamika Johnson. You can
Okay.
also find me on Instagram, author Tamika Johnson. I have my website, which is tamikajohnson.com. On the website, you can purchase the magazine. You can also purchase ghostwriting services, book coaching services. Also, too, like I mentioned earlier before with Endeavor Magazine, you can go on Facebook and it's under Endeavor Magazine. And I'm currently in the process, which I should have had first, but I'm currently in the process of getting the magazine website together as
Okay.
well. So I kind of did it out of order, but it's coming. It's coming.
Well, I'm just excited for you. I'm just honored. I'm tickled pink that something that hit you and you just moved on it, and it just has. I mean, this magazine, the quality of it is just amazing. So, if you're looking for a quality magazine that doesn't have a lot of junk in it, that has great content, inspirational stories, the latest issue has me and my honey in it. You need to check out Endeavor Magazine. I'm telling you, you will come away inspired. The stories in here are amazing. There are everyday people who are doing extraordinary things. And I just think it's fantastic, Tamika, that you are, featuring people that look like us that are doing it. And so I'm just so excited for you. And I see nothing but great things in the future for you because we are connected, girl.
Yes, connected.
So everybody, I am so honored to have again my guest tonight is Tamika Johnson. I'm Tanya Barnett. After this break, I'm going to tell you about my guest that I'm going to have next month here on the Tanya Barnett Show. Thank you so much, Tamika, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, love you.
Love you too, sis. Hey y'all, it's Tanya Barnett, the host of the Tanya Barnett Show, the flyest internet talk show out there. I'm so super excited. First of all, I want to tell you all about a visit that I had last week. I had an opportunity to go to the Today Show for Today.com and up in NBC in New York. And I had an opportunity to be a featured woman who was living with alopecia, which is hair loss. And so that was a great experience. I got an opportunity to talk to other women who are living with hair loss. The other women are currently still wearing wigs, but I'm the only one out of the four who wears her hair bald. So it was really a great experience for me. We got to hug, we got to cry. And so next month, August, is Hair Loss Awareness Month. And I'm not sure if any of you know that, but next month is Hair Loss Awareness Month. And September is actually Alopecia Awareness Month. And so my guest next week is none other than Shakira Stibbons. She is this beautiful, fantastically beautiful bald model. She has alopecia. The type of alopecia she has, her hair, it goes away and then it comes back. And that includes her eyelashes, everything. And so Tamika will not Tamika. Shakira will be in studio with me next week, as well as some other women that are living with alopecia, but living boldly, who are not hiding, who are living just courageously with their baldness. They're saying, look at me, world, hear me roar. I just think it's fantastic. And I'm really, really excited. So make sure you tune in, share this with people. I know there's some women out there who are living with hair loss, who are hiding, wearing either wigs or weave because they're afraid to essentially come out the closet with their hair loss. Make sure you share this with them. Let them know that here on the Tanya Barnett Show next Monday, August 7th at 8 p.m., there will be women here that are living with hair loss just like I am. I have alopecia as well, that will be here in studio. So if you're here in the Washington, D.C. area, we're right across the street from Howard University. I would love to have you come and share your story as well. Be in the audience, connect with women. That's what happened at my Embracing Your Baldness conference 2 years ago. We had women, we had girls as young as 3 years old who are living with hair loss. And so it's not anything to be ashamed about. It really is something to express your beauty. I know for me, my moniker is I found myself when I lost my hair. And so I just really want women to understand that beauty comes from your heart, not from your hair. And so next week, I'm really super excited. I'm going to have my sisters that are living with alopecia, Shakira Stibbons. I'm going to have T, she's going to be here, and then also Rashida is going to be here as well, and she has the Rain Alopecia Awareness group. And so I'm very super excited about next week's show. Make sure you tune in, make sure you share. I think it's just really important. If it's not you, like I've always said on my Periscopes, on my Instagram lives, whatever, if it doesn't apply to you, share it because it will apply to somebody else. So here on the Tanya Barnett Show, we talk about all issues pertaining to the 21st century woman. So whether it's hair loss, whether it's dating, deciding not to date, breastfeeding, not breastfeeding, entrepreneurship, homeschooling, whatever your thing is, we talk about it here on the Tanya Barnett Show with no judgments, and all women are accepted here. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Make sure you check me out next week here on the Tanya Barnett Show here on listenvisionlive.com, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday nights. Talk to you later.
Tanya Barnett, the host of the Tanya Barnett Show, where we discuss the unique challenges of the 21st century women. So buckle up and get ready, sister, to get your life right.
It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya Barnett Show. It's the Tanya.
We should get away, make today our holiday.